depuis plusieurs mois.
Pourquoi je sens rien?
Vous pensez pouvoir la présenter à la faculté?
Ça dépend comment on réagit quand il y a du monde.
Actually, it's by books because I read a book and I was fascinated by the story of Salpêtrière because the film is based, of course, on a true story and on true facts. Because 3,000 women were kept in the hospital under the authority of a great doctor, which was Soko, who was a very famous neurologist, and I was really impressed by all this atmosphere. Those men looking at women as animals because they were observed day and night. They were exhibited in front of the high society, not only doctors, like in a peep show. So I thought this atmosphere was really weird. And then I discovered the character of Augustine, who was really she did really exist, and she was the favorite patient of Charcot. And the medical case which was the most photographed. And so I was really moved by her story, and I thought it would be a great symbol of the liberation of women. So I really wanted to do a feminist film about, the way men look at women at that time. I didn't want the woman just to be a set, And that was important to me to show, yes, that they are talking, they are not just bodies, as the doctors thought. What I read was the medical reports. And on these medical reports you have many information, but you have only information about the treatments and about the words, the delirium from patients and nightmares. There were, for example, the real Augustine saying, "Oh, mommy, I'm scared. This is written, but there is nothing about the relation between the doctors and the patients. And you can't find anything on this subject because it's the doctors who are writing the reports. So that's exactly the place where I thought there is something to tell, and that is where the fiction can be. And so I'd really tried to imagine what could have happened between Charcot and Augustine, what could have been their relationship.
Regarde le miroir.
Elle a tout ce qu'il faut là où il faut.
De qui parlez-vous?
De la nouvelle malade de votre mari.
Vous avez entendu parler, vous, de cette Augustine? Non, madame.
Dans la nuit, elle appelle un amant imaginaire qu'elle invite dans son lit avec des mots crus, donne des baisers, se recouche.
Augustine was a huge part. She's almost in every shot, And I knew it was, her body was also very important, because it's her body that speaks in the film. And there is those very violent fits, and I knew that it was the biggest stake that in cinema, it was really difficult to show this. And Soko was impressive, and she has it was not that she had no fears, but I thought she was very courageous, and also she had the strength in her, because this character,
And I was not scared of touching myself.
Exactly. For this porno, soft porno that we had to shoot. No, but it was very impressive that she had this, she's very strong, and at the same time she had this fragile thing that you can believe that at the beginning she's the slave, but then when she becomes the master in this sadomasochist relationship, you can believe also she has this power.
J'ai trouvé une malade à vous présenter. Augustine convaincra l'Assemblée, j'en suis sûr.
Je commence à en avoir assez de toutes vos expériences. Finalement que je parte d'ici.
Et où tu irais? Tu veux guérir ou pas?
Vous dites toujours ça et il se passe rien.
I discovered the character reading the script, and to me that was fascinating, and I knew that was a true story, but I had never heard of it. And then the first thing I did was looking at photos of her on the internet and be like, I could do that. Like, I kind of look like her, but she was not looking for anyone that looked anything like her.
No, that was very funny, is that I was not looking for somebody that would look like her, but Soko, when you see the real photographs of Augustine, she's really, it's amazing how she's the same. I mean, really, it's impressive. No, it's even scary.
I know nothing about the subject. I didn't know Vincent Lindon, the actor playing Charcot, before. She didn't want us to meet because she wanted us to get to know each other through Charcot and Augustine and our relationship that's very intimate and very like, I'm naked in front of him and he's a very famous actor and I just had to be there and be very uncomfortable. Like
the real Augustine
yes.
in front of Charcot.
So that's how she like approached it, and also it was a true challenge to like have my eyes shot and being paralyzed and also have long hair and like corsets and dresses, like just already that you don't recognize yourself and you're like, all right, I'm her now. I don't recognize myself. I knew nothing about you, but I'm gonna try to like make you shine through me.
I was like fascinated by the movie and I was as thrilled as I was scared of it for many reasons. Like first, I promised myself I would never be naked in a movie. Second, she wanted me to cut a chicken's neck. And I was like, I'm vegan. I haven't touched meat for 20 years. I can't do that. And then she was getting really mad at me and I thought she would like not take me for the movie because of that. Like everything, I was just scared to lose it. Like as scared of like acting it.
Such a monster.
Like I was just like so like eager to satisfy her and make sure that she thinks that she did the right choice after seeing 800 girls, that I was like a total like pleaser. Like I just wanted to like make her happy all the time.
She was really like Augustine in front of Charcot, you know?
Yeah. I was like everything she would say, I would be like, okay, cool, okay, yeah, I'll do it, yeah, whatever. It hurts, I'll bruise, but it's fine. And I was very, just like took on the whole thing and just like we worked so hard together and through so many like stories and books and pictures and everything she was showing me, everything like collected all together and just made perfect sense. And the physical thing, like we also looked at pictures and like epilepsy crisis on YouTube and like she was showing me really violent stuff and I was like, I can do that, yeah, I'll do it. And then we trained a lot with like people that were like physical trainers, like and also a lot of special effects and cables. They were like pulling me through every direction and that was very intense and she had such clear ideas of what the crisis would look like. Like everything had sort of a choreography and a different meaning through the movie. Like it was becoming more and more sexual because she was looked at and understood that and was kind of like playing with it too. So yeah, it was so talked out that in the end it was not even that much of a challenge and it was not even that scary. It was less scary to do this crisis than having to be a whole day naked in front of older men, or not even older, like it doesn't matter, but like even the whole team in the winter and being drawn on by Vincent Lindon. That was much more scary to me.
Augustine, c'est prêt.
Ça va? Non, ça va.